We're good to go. Okay, so welcome to part 2 or 3 or whatever the next part of this adventure is. Last time we played, you guys were given instruction to head to Faladin, escorting your friend Rockseeker and his mercenary friends. However, not far along the trail, you were ambushed by goblins. You dealt with the goblin ambushes, managed to capture one. John bullied him for a bit, and you guys sort of managed to hold John off best you can. He led you to the Cragmaw caves, where you find that lots of goblins were inhabiting it. You fumbled around the entrance for a little bit, got washed around, killed plenty of goblins, and managed to kill Klarg, the bugbear, who was the sort of leader of the cave. And then that's where the adventure stopped. So you guys have fully rested. You've had a little sit around the campfire. You've told tales of the passing couple of days. You've split the spoils that you found in Klarg's treasure chest, and you've also gained that small bit of experience. So you're all well rested. You're all back up to full HP. So don't worry about starting injured. You know, give yourselves all your full HP. You're all rested. All your spell slots are full. You know, you're all good to go. A long rest. So we're not in combat. So as we were before, what do you want to do?
Cool. Don't know. What do we want to do?
We need to go on to the next bit, don't we? We need to backtrack and go over the bridge.
Cool.
Yeah, see we can find these guys that are missing.
Yeah, so you guys just move forward as you wish.
So we can just we're in free move right now.
Yeah. There's no combat or anything.
Cool.
Oh, there's some loot in this corner. Did we get this loot?
We're all. I think. Should we check that corner?
Yeah, you found Klarg's treasure chest. You got sort of all the loot and money out, and you found the sort of supplies that you were escorting. They're too heavy to carry right now, but
that's correct. Yeah. Are you going to stay in formation?
Cool.
Don't you feel so much richer?
I didn't know we were in a formation. I thought because I had better perception, I went first.
Well, you can do that, but just don't run ahead.
Is it perception I have better? Yes. You don't run ahead, go away.
Okay, so you guys are sort of heading back towards this area, then, are you?
Is that unlocking as we're going, or are you unlocking it?
I'm unlocking it for you.
Okay.
Phil, why have you got a red dot with a 2 next to it?
Just to keep track of how many spells I've got available.
Oh, how many cells do I have? I have 2 as well, don't I?
So, Dom, do you want to roll me a stealth check? Just roll one d20.
Okay. And then roll.
You got a 2.
Is it rolling?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How many times are you pressing it?
3.
I'm going to take the first roll that you did. It was doing it, yeah. You rolled a 9.
Okay. Should I have a plus something? Because there's a plus something on here there. It says +0, but can't I put something in there?
Yeah, so it'll be whatever your dexterity modifier is.
Oh, that's something. Oh, -1. Brilliant.
Okay, so that's an 8. It's okay. So you've been spotted. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was that wounded goblin sort of hanging around this area.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah, probably.
Probably could have done a perception check.
Yeah, so he's popped out of the shadows. He's gonna take a shot. He's gonna take a shot at Amber, who's at the front.
Don't you have to work out who's going first?
Not yet. He's surprised you guys.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
So I just want to see if he hits with a. Okay, 12, 16. Does a 16 hit you? Nope. It does not. Okay, so he fires an arrow, completely misses, but he surprised you. So that means everyone roll initiative. which is just a D20 plus your initiative bonus.
Initiative. That was the other reason I'm at the front, because you lot got all margy about the fact I had the best armour and I was sitting at the back.
I'm going to really noob this, but where's my initiative bonus again?
At the
It's
top
next to your
in the
armor
square.
class at the top.
Oh, yeah, there it is. It's a D20, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do my thing. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, you got 20. You can add it
Yeah,
yourself.
my initiative bonus is 3.
No, 21.
Yeah. What did everyone else get?
I don't know.
You got a. No, that's something else, wasn't
Oh,
it?
I see. It's not scrolling down. That's the issue. Right, where am I? There's me. I got 2.
Okay, what did you get, Phil?
17.
That's 17. That's you. Okay, and John got 21.
You know, you two can like put in your -1 and +3s.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, I did it.
Noobs.
Okay, so you got surprised there, Dom. So you're actually going to skip your first turn. So the order is John. You're going to go first.
Okay. So, can I still free move now?
No, we're in combat, so you're limited to your speed. If you see on the left-hand side, underneath the little magnifying glass, you'll see a little ruler. You can actually draw. If you select that and draw, you can actually sort of measure distances.
So, what is my... Oh, for fuck's sake, I totally forgot how to play this.
There's it on your sheet as well.
Yeah, it's
Next to your initiative.
Initiative, 25 feet. Oh, I got you.
Cool.
If you
Right, I got it.
pick up your character, and while you're dragging it, if you press space, it will tell you how far you've moved it as well.
Oh, that's cool. So... Oh, that's... Okay, so take that off. And these got hotkeys. Got it.
What was that? Sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna move ahead
Yeah.
to here. And then I'm gonna...
Ooh.
I still have 15 arrows left, so I'm gonna loose off an arrow.
Okay.
To try
Yeah.
and
So
finish it. How do I do that?
Just roll
Okay.
D20
Just as
to
it
hit,
is.
plus any modifier on your short bow.
Okay, so short bow is +5 attack bonus.
Yeah.
Which
Plus
is...
whatever you get on a D20.
Right, so
Did you know?
I'm actually firing to see if I hit first, aren't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so what do you want me to roll? 1d20.
1d20 plus 5, which is your attack bonus.
So that's with the add 5, that's 15.
That's 15. Okay. So that's a hit. So now you want to roll to hit. Roll to see how much damage you've done, which is next to the...
1d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
Right, 1d6 plus 3. Right, I'm going to roll it now, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. There it is.
Cool. That's 5. Okay. So it hits him pretty bad. It's not quite killed him, but he's sort of recoiling from that. It's sort of got him straight in the chest, and yeah, he's pretty bloodied. Now it's Phil's turn.
Have you got an order of play thing up, Russ?
It's too much faff. I've just got it written down in front of me.
It's nice for
We'll
us to
get
see
there.
it.
We will get
I've got
there.
like a million and one other things to do, so
Cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk up to. Can I stand here, or is it too narrow for me to stand there?
no, you can get past him. You can stand side by side there.
Cool. And then can I do the good old ray of frost?
Sure. So you know what you do.
Only if you say it again like that.
Ray of frost. You say I know what I'm doing. It is 60 foot, 1 action, and I need to roll something.
You roll.
I've forgotten how you hit.
No, roll a 20
Plus 5, that was it.
plus your spellcasting ability.
Yeah, which is 5. Yeah. Roll d20 plus 5. 13.
13 is a miss. So yeah, you sort of run up and then just cast a bunch of like ice that just flies past the goblin's head, like shatters on the back wall. And now it's the goblin's turn. He's basically just going to leg it.
He did earlier, to be fair.
Yeah, he's pretty wounded now. So you guys are still in combat. You've lost line of sight, but you're still in combat. Dom, you were surprised, so you're going to miss your first turn.
Oh.
You're just sort of standing there shaking in your boots.
Sounds like me.
It's you again.
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah.
Yeah, surely
I
we
have
can see
zero.
down that corridor.
I have 0 perception.
What's your wisdom?
My wisdom is 0. Oh, it's 10. Sorry, it's no modifiers. My wisdom is 10.
Yeah, so if you want to roll a perception check, which is a d20 plus
0.
Yeah.
There you go. It's 11.
11. Okay. You hear him scampering away. He's sort of not too fast. He's pretty wounded, but you can tell he's not really got very far.
Okay. So am I okay to move?
Yeah. It's still within your speed, but it's you can move.
Uh,
60 foot is actually quite big. Means me and the wizard can see 60 foot ahead of us.
Yeah.
But you're blind because you're just a little halfling.
Okay. Yeah, so you can see down there now. It's quite dark, so obviously you can't see too far. But
can I try and shoot another arrow? See
you can. I think you're close enough that you can see him. Yeah. So
sweet.
Just roll a straight up d20 plus 5.
Okay. Just like that. Okay, d20 plus 5 gives me 22.
Sweet. Yeah, that's a massive hit. Roll damage, but you've pretty much finished him anyway. But
1d6 plus 3. Okay, rolling. It's a 7.
7, yeah. So that's just like you basically shot the arrow sort of straight down. You're the one you've Robin Hooded him. Like split the first arrow, and it's just gone straight through. And he's a goner. So you guys are out of combat now. It doesn't seem like he got very far. He's not particularly made any noise or alerted anyone. So you managed to dispel him quite effectively. All right, out of combat. So carry on as you were.
Cool.
You're going to get rid of him?
He's got a squiggle for him.
It's got the, you not see the blood?
Okay, so just hang there a sec, stop moving. So basically John's gone first, and John's probably the most blind out of all of you.
Oh yeah, shit.
And his armor's
Whoops.
So I'm gonna roll.
I'm facing the wall.
What? Don't roll.
Does a 21 hit? Yes. So basically, John's gone first, and he's like peering through the shadows. He can't really see much because it's super dark, and he takes 4 hit points of damage from an arrow straight to his shoulder.
What?
It's a really crooked, like gnarly looking goblin arrow straight into the shoulder. And you guys still haven't really seen where it came from, so roll initiative. Things are about to get hairy.
Okay,
16.
initiative. What's that? D20 was it?
Plus your initiative.
Yeah.
Plus your initiative, yeah.
Nice one.
It's a 10.
See, me and Phil can see quite far as well.
You guys are so lucky.
Because we can see in the dark.
What?
Okay, do you want to let me know what you got?
I got
15.
10.
16.
Okay. You guys are so lucky. Oh, wait, sorry. Dom, you got 15, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not add your thing up?
Huh? I said
It says
15.
you got. It says 13 here.
Yeah,
Oh no, wait, there it
She
is.
rolled twice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on twice.
Did I?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that one didn't have my -1. I didn't mean to do that. How did it even do that? Oh, I see. If you just click D to
Yeah, that's what I kept doing before. You need to actually use the selection rather than just click the preset.
yes, you need to do the
Yeah.
advanced roll, not the basic roll.
Okay, cool. So basically, we're going to have a goblin go first. Does a 15 hit you, John?
Yes, you've got 14, haven't you?
No, I've got 16.
16. Okay. So what happens is, as one arrow hits like your right shoulder, another one just sort of whistles past your head, clatters into the rock behind you. Nothing much happens. Phil, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to move to here.
Okay. And you've got, what's your vision in dark like?
It's 60 foot.
60 foot in the dark.
Yeah, you see in dim light within a 60-foot radius of you as if it were bright light,
Cool.
and in darkness in that radius as well as if it was dim.
Cool. So there we go. You sort of get a good glimpse of the whole cave.
Oh, who the fuck is that guy?
Cool.
I think that's our fella.
So yeah, you basically stumbled across a bit of a goblin den. Still your turn.
Cool. I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Yeah.
That's this guy,
Yeah.
and this guy in that order.
Okay.
Oh,
So
you can do that. I don't know how to do that.
Just hold the mouse click down on something anywhere on the map. And it'll appear.
That's cool.
cool.
So yeah, if you want to ask me anything, just do that, and I can see that.
Magic Missile hits automatically.
Yeah. So you just roll
And
damage.
it's 1d4 plus 1 force. Is that right?
1d4 plus what? Sorry.
Plus 1 force.
1 force damage.
According
Yeah,
to the
that's-
5th
that
edition
sounds
wiki. Yeah, I just want to make sure I
yeah.
got the right thing.
Yeah. 1d4 plus 1.
Cool. So that's a 3.
3 to which guy?
So in the order that I pinged them
Yeah.
So first one.
is that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he takes 3 damage. Yeah.
Then 5 on that guy. And then 4 on this guy.
On the one on the steps, was it? Yeah. 4 to him, did you say?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so you basically storm around the corner and just like magic everywhere, and they take three pretty solid hits. None of them go down. Obviously, they were all quite strong. None of them have been injured before, so they're pretty alarmed, pretty shocked, but not out of the fight. Dom, it's your turn.
Wait, can I carry on moving? I can't remember if you could do that.
Yeah,
So,
you've still got movement. Sorry.
Cool. So I want to move back to here with the remainder of my movement.
Okay.
I'm going to move over here then. And then Sacred Flame on this one. This
Hold
one.
it down. Hold it
There
down.
we go.
Okay. What's the range on Sacred Flame?
Oh, I don't know. Wait. It's in my little... 60
check.
feet.
60 feet. Okay, that's cool.
1d8 damage.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So you don't actually have to roll anything. I have to make a dexterity saving throw. For 2. Okay, yeah, that's hit. So you need to roll 1d8 to see how much damage I take.
And I get a +5 for my spell bonus.
No, it's just the d8.
Oh, that's not fair. I only get
The
one
bonus
then.
is to see whether the attack works or not, but that was it's an instant.
Oh, yeah, it's that one.
so it just works.
Okay, I got 1 then.
But 1. Okay, so he takes 1 damage, and that was the guy on the steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a bit of a pathetic fire flame.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, he just sort of, his like little bit of armor he's got hanging off him burns and just sort of nips him a tiny bit. It doesn't take much damage from that. No serious injuries. John, your turn.
Okay.
You guys got so lucky on initiative.
Okay, so how far? I can't really see anything, can I?
There is a campfire in the middle of the room. A low burning embers. There's like a cooking pot on it, so it's not super bright.
I can see something.
I'd say you've got a good enough sight of the guy at the front. This guy. Everyone else is a little bit in the shadow.
Right. Okay. I'm going to try and loose off another shot at that guy then. He's the one that actually hit me, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just your D20 plus 5.
Okay. It's a 19.
Okay. Yeah, it's a big hit.
Thank God, I'm sat. I was really worried about the fact I'm stood in front of you.
Yeah, that was whistled past Dom's head. And then you want to roll your damage, which is a D6 plus 3, I think.
Yes, it is, yeah. 1d6 plus 3. Okay. It's a 6.
6. Okay. So the goblin sort of sees you step around the corner, fire an arrow straight past Dom's head, and it's basically just obliterated him. He's a goner. Not much left of where the arrow hit, so he's done for. Good job. Okay, so now it's my turn. Okay, so this guy is going to come charging down the steps and engage with you, Dom, and he's going to take a swing with his short sword. Does a 18 hit?
My armor class is exactly 18.
Okay, I can't remember. I'm going to say it missed. I think it has to beat the armor class.
Yeah, it has to beat it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay, so he's run down the steps, taking a swing. It's just clinked against your armor, not really doing anything. But he's going to use his bonus action to disengage without drawing an opportunity attack, and sort of just disengage from you. Mm-hmm. Next goblin, this guy is going to take a shot with his short bow. 15 misses, so he's taken a shot at you, Dom, and he's missed with his arrow. He's going to stay where he is. This goblin is going to sort of not move much further than here. He's just going to almost stop you guys from getting into this room, more of a guard than anything. And then the final goblin is going to take another shot at you, Dom. Mm-hmm. And let me just double check, but I think thought to hit. A 19 does hit, doesn't it? So yes. Okay, so he's hit you in the side, sort of under a bit of weak armor, and he is going to roll for damage, which is 1d6 plus 2. Okay, that's 4 points of damage to you, piercing damage. So yeah, so an arrow comes out of the side, you don't notice it, straight under like an armor panel. Doesn't do a great deal of damage, but it's enough to sort of shock you a little bit. He's going to stay where he is.
You click on your guy, Dom. Sorry, Phil, Russ. And in your red, circle, you're doing your minus thing.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
okay,
done it. Right. Cool. Okay. So now we're going to go back through to Phil's turn.
Cool. I'm going to come into here. Yeah. Up that way. And then cone of flame.
Okay.
Burning hands, I mean. Burning hands. I keep calling it cone of flame for some reason.
So you have to be close to them, don't you, for that?
It's burning hands. It casts a 15-foot cone. Must make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Just checking if there's anything to do with being close, because you're pretty much engaged with that goblin now, but don't think you are. Okay, so each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
So those front three.
So is it all three of those, is it?
Yeah.
There.
It hasn't reached the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
For each creature.
For each creature, yeah, okay. So this guy rolled a 20, natural 20, so he's fine. These two failed fairly miserably, the two right in front of you. So do you want to roll your damage for those two?
That would be quite funny if this one managed to dodge it.
Wow, 3d6 fire damage.
So that's on one guy. 7.
Okay, is that the one closest to you?
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks.
So basically, what happens is like he's just a pile of ash on the floor. He just explodes goblin everywhere, and it's just flames. He's absolutely a goner.
I'll draw the blood.
Then the
Don't
other
draw the blood.
is 10.
The other one is 10. So like basically, as the cone of fire is like moving towards them, like the first guy just like incinerates into ash, and he like turns to his mate and just sees his pile of ash on the floor, and then he's just like exactly the same, just an awful, like the whole cave now just smells of like really horrible like burning goblin, and it's not a pleasant place to be.
The fire ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried as well. So all the beds will be on fire, I guess.
Yeah. So you basically just incinerated. Like the cooking pot had like a really nice like rotisserie squirrel on it, and you just incinerated that as well.
What about the pots? Pots on fire.
Yeah, so those beds are on fire. You've just sort of set that back. Not too much on fire because it is all stone and it's quite damp and dark. So it's just the material things. But to be honest, they sort of just burn away, and that doesn't cause any lasting effect. It just burns away like a tent would, and it's just gone. You know, there's nothing left to burn. But at this point,
isn't this guy dead?
Yes, sorry, he's well and truly dead. What happens at this point, though, is this guy up at the top basically shouts down to you in Goblin. And what he shouts is that he's like, stop the fight, okay? I want to be leader of the Cragmaws. I have your friend. I'm willing to trade.
Cool.
Do it.
So,
wait a minute.
I call out everyone stop because I understand what you just said. So yeah, I call it stop. Everyone stop. Hold your fire.
I'm going to put John Lyle on mute and stop him from having any part in this conversation. And we're going to be nice to the goblin.
At this point, he's grabbed the sort of the guy you can see who's obviously a prisoner, and he's sort of dangling him over the edge. So from here, it's about a 10-foot drop down to where you guys are. As you can see, he's slightly higher, so it's about a 10-foot drop, and he's got your a prisoner sort of over the edge, and he's saying, you know, like truce or he dies, truce or he dies. Let's trade. Let's sort this out.
Is the combat phase over?
Yeah, we're sort of pausing combat at the moment. It's.
Can I ready? I'm gonna ready a magic, a ray of frost. Ready it, but not cast it.
Okay.
Can you all see my blood splatter? Because it looks really good.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Thank you. I was joking.
And when we like recap on this, everyone will know how good that blood splatter.
It is. It's better than Russ's. I'm just saying.
Oh, they
I
might.
did 20. Anyway, you've got a guy hanging off the edge. This
Talking about the blood that we've just caused. Cool.
He's waiting for a response.
So
no one spoke to him yet. He's not
Yeah,
sure.
do it.
I say to the goblin, okay, we'll hear you out.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah, he's So I want to be leader of the Cragmaw. I want you to find the commander of the cave over at the opposite side, and I want you to kill him and bring me his head.
Only if he kills his mate for us.
He's already dead. We've already killed him.
What, this one in the corner? This guy? Oh, wrong one.
No.
What? Klarg? Prove it to me.
Okay.
Also, have I got to go back and get his head?
Yeah, we'll
Wait,
stay
is
here.
this guy dead? Here.
And my friend here will go and get the head. We will bring you proof.
Be quick.
Oh, Christ. Hang on, I can't.
In the meantime, the 2 goblins in here have readied actions with their short bows aiming at you 2 guys.
Wait, where's he going?
He's going to
Get the head.
But there's another boss in that room. Doesn't he mean the boss in
No.
this room? This guy.
Right,
No,
the one that I killed when I rose from the flames.
Okay, go get his head.
Yeah,
Right.
so you walk in
I've
and
got his-
basically just see like Klarg's body just all annihilated still.
Dom,
Who's this
want
guy?
do you want to ready something in case shit kicks off?
Oh yeah, let's ready some shit.
The goblins getting really anxious because you guys keep.
Right. Have I got to roll anything to cut this head off?
No,
Or
that's
am I
fine.
cut it off?
Yeah,
Right, I've got the head off.
They're
I'm on
getting
my way
really
back.
anxious because you guys
Okay,
keep
I just-
talking in like normal tongue, so they don't know what you're saying.
Okay, I said to the
Okay.
goblin, he's just getting it now. He'll be back soon. Let's just wait out. You'll see. We'll
And I
prove
wanted
that
to
we
know who
killed
this
him.
guy is. Who's this guy?
That's the
Who
prisoner.
is he?
It's the guy we're after.
Oh, is that a prisoner? Oh, we're
That's-
discussing with this guy.
Okay, I've got the head, and I want you to ask him if I can bring it to his feet.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm not
we've
just,
got
I'm
the
not
head.
just going to run in there.
Okay. Is it okay if
Um,
my friend brings you the head?
Okay, just throw it in the fire. I trust you.
You didn't trust me a minute ago.
Right, it's in the fire.
Okay. Now, who is this man? What do you want with him?
Just tell him he's just a friend of ours.
He's just a friend of ours.
A friend. How
drunken
valuable a friend?
Valuable enough for you to keep your bargain.
I've got a frog.
Valuable enough that if anything should
You can
happen to
give him
him,
the frog.
you will meet a pretty grisly fate, my friend.
Okay. Do you want to roll an intimidation check, Phil, on that?
Fuck.
Can I just
I'm not going to be intimidating at all.
ready an arrow?
Sure.
Okay, it's done.
That's quite intimidating. Well done.
Well, I've just realised I'm the only one that's not got anything ready to go.
No, I've got my frog out ready to give to him.
7.
7. Okay, yeah. He basically just doesn't even acknowledge the threat.
Can I try and intimidate him?
Yeah.
He won't understand you though.
Yeah,
Well,
but
then you
Yeah,
can tell him.
yeah.
Okay then. You'll meet a grisly fate by my friend here.
Yeah, roll me an intimidation check.
Ross, can you do me a favour and just get rid of the blood that I'm standing under?
No, that's my blood splatter.
You've had it for a long time. Just
It's dried up. What's
Regulate it.
Okay.
Right, so what's the intimidation check?
So the
Klarg.
intimidation check is charisma,
Yeah.
I believe. So just be a D20 with your charisma bonus.
And there's
Right,
an
my-
intimidation bonus.
Yeah, I've got intimidation. So my charisma plus intimidation bonus will be 16 plus 6. So I've got three intimidation and plus 3 charisma.
Yeah, and then roll. You need to roll a D20 with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Turn. Yeah. I mean, this guy's just been promoted to. You've just promoted him to like leader of the Cragmaw, so he's not scared by you guys.
We've also just proven that we can kill him.
Right,
Right, I'm intimidating him now. The dwarf's on it. You
Ow.
lot clearly can't manage
Okay.
this, so
Yeah, that's okay. You're all standing there like really scary. um, roll an intimidation check.
Yes.
Oh, 20. Okay. So he looks at the wizard and the wizard says something to him and he says like, whatever. The rogue says something to him in like normal tongue that he can't understand, so he just ignores him. And the goblin just like dead eyes, just like stares.
The dwarf.
I'm sorry, the dwarf. The dwarf just like dead eye stares at him and he gets a little bit intimidated.
A little bit, 20.
He sort of backs off a little bit. He's brought the prisoner away from the edge now because he knows he's sort of in a bit of threat. So there's no danger to him dropping him off. But he's not quite ready to release it. How about?
Can we just shoot this guy in the head?
3 gold pieces for your friend.
How much
3 gold.
Sure.
Well, I've got. Really?
John will bring it up to you.
You sure you want me to do this?
What? Spend your money? Yeah, no problem.
It's not quite what I meant.
I've got a frog.
Okay.
Come on, I'm getting tired of this.
Right, I'm going up to the guy.
I think it's a jeweled frog. Now stab him in the face.
You've got to go up the stairs, surely. You didn't just scramble up the side of the cliff.
Yeah, so. Okay, hand me the pieces.
I'm allowed to move, aren't I? So I'm just going to sort of move around here, up here too.
It's getting really intense. You see the goblin a little bit on edge. They don't know what's happening.
Are you ready? Are you ready to go, fellas and girls?
Sure.
Give me the pieces already.
Right. I'm going to loose off that arrow straight at the goblin.
Okay, with Dom standing in front of you.
No, what the fuck? Why did you get there? How'd you go back to do shit? But have you got the other guys?
Well, don't you want to just strike him down straight away?
Okay,
roll. I think the arrows.
Yeah, roll the arrow. John's already decided his action. Roll for the hit. You've not taken him by surprise or anything because he probably expected it, to be honest. But
it's 11. Fuck.
Okay, so that's a miss. So he's sort of standing there, hand outstretched for the gold, and then you've just like loosed an arrow. It's just come whiffed past his head, and he just looks at you and just gives you a look of just like sort of shakes his head a little bit, and he grabs the prisoner again and shoves him off the ledge.
What?
The prisoner takes 1d6 fall damage and is knocked unconscious at the bottom. So he's basically
near the ledge.
Arrow's gone. He's grabbed him. He was close enough. He still had the prisoner by his side. He's basically grabbed the prisoner and just pushed him.
I did also have a ray of frost readied in case anything kicked off.
It's too late. He's already grabbed him, hasn't he?
Sure. Okay. Well, as he grabs him, do you want to do that?
Sure.
Yeah.
And Dom, if that fails,
sorry, I should have remembered before, but I did so. But...
Yeah.
I am slightly worried you're going to freeze our friend.
Okay, so do you want to roll for your hit on a ray of frost?
5, 18.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a hit. And then you want to roll 1d8 damage, is it?
Yeah, so 1d8. 7.
Sweet.
Okay. Okay, so that's clearly like as he's grabbed the prisoner. As he's about to fling him off, you've hit him with a ray of frost, and it's sort of like it's sort of frozen him enough to not quite get the guy off the ledge. And he sort of falls over here, but he's not falling off. But you can see that like at this point he's really weak. He's clearly not able to fight. Okay, so let me just roll. Let's roll a new initiative. Let's sort of reset that. So.
Oh, I take it he's not dead.
He's not dead. No, he's clearly not a normal goblin.
What's initiative again?
20.
Roll
D20 plus your middle number.
Yeah.
18.
Wow, what?
Cool.
Yeah.
So is this the initiative here? 19.
Yeah.
You guys are so lucky with your initiative today. Ridiculous.
It's been a good day.
Okay, so if, Dom, you're first.
Okay. Well, let's
Three
go
frog it in.
with... I don't know if I can throw my frog,
You can. It's not going to do any damage, but you can throw him if you want.
but I think it's worth something, so we don't want to throw that yet. I was just going to give it him. Right, Sacred Flame, obviously at him. I think that just hits.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
Let me just double check.
I think you do have to do a dexterity one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
dexterity saving throw. Yeah, so this is on the main goblin up at the top, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's failed. So do you want to roll the damage, which is 1d8 radiant damage?
Oh, 1.
1. Okay, so yeah, similar to before. He's sort of a part of his.
Oh wait, was that a D6?
No, that was a D8.
Oh no, that's the square one.
So he doesn't really seem flinch. He takes a tiny bit of damage, but he's fine. You know, he sort of walks it off, so to speak.
That was a warning shot. Tell Phil, tell him that was a warning shot.
Okay, John, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm just going to go for another arrow.
Sure. Gonna roll for hit.
Yeah. 5.
Yeah, that's a solid hit.
Sweet.
So raw damage.
Oh wait, shouldn't it have been Phil's turn next? Because he got like 16.
Oh, he did. Sorry.
Yeah,
Johnny,
I was
you got
just
8?
thinking that. I was like,
We'll just go by. We'll work it out. John, you want to roll to hit?
Yeah.
This isn't going to end badly for you either way. So
It's a 7.
it's a 7. Okay. So yeah, he's sort of half frozen from Phil's ray of frost still. Your arrow like comes through where it was frozen and just like shatters his arm, and it's all like ice everywhere, and he just falls off the ledge and dies at the bottom.
Awesome.
Sweet.
So sort of like a sweet little frost arrow combo. Yeah, he's done for. So his time as leader of the Cragmaw tribe was short lived.
We should get Phil to ask to tell the other guys that you're leader of the Cragmaw now. Grab the guy and fuck off.
Okay, so Phil, yeah, your turn. Unless you want to move, John.
Or are we still in combat?
Secure the prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone to the prisoner.
Okay, cool.
I got the one blue.
Yeah, Phil, your turn.
Cool. I'm
You
gonna.
can see at this point the goblins are sort of like backing off. They've put their weapons down and they're a bit like, crap. They don't really know what to do at this point. They're just standing there.
He's going down.
Ray of
You're
frost.
going to do it anyway.
I'm that guy.
Okay. So that roll.
Oops. 22.
Yeah,
22.
that's a hit.
Nice.
4.
Oh,
4.
I didn't injure him before, did I?
No.
no.
Okay, so he's he takes the ray of frost and he's sort of all like iced up. So his mate sort of sees straight away. Sorry, do you want to finish your turn? Do you want to move or?
So, yeah.
You just leg it. Okay, so what happens at that point is like they basically they will both put their weapons down and they were a little bit like, oh gosh, like what are we gonna do? You just like iced one pretty hard. So the second one's got no choice. He knows he's fighting for his life at this point. So he's gonna try and loose off an arrow In fact, he can't see anyone up at the top of the slope because he's quite close. So he's going to move to the bottom here and try and loose an arrow off down at you, Phil. Does a 7 hit? No. So he's just like winged an arrow off into the darkness. He's also used the rest of his movement to sort of try and close down the gap. We'll say there. This guy, he's a bit frozen up, so he can't really move very far. Furthest he can get is about there. So yeah, he's made a break for it, and then that's as much as he can get done this turn. Background to Dom.
Okay. John, where are you?
With the prisoner.
He's having a cuddle.
I'll go here then. Yes, that's square. Just behind this lovely blood splatter. And then Sacred Flame on this one.
Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome.
That's why I love it.
That's why I love Ray of Frost.
Okay. Yeah, he
Oh, he fell out of my ear. 1 second. There we go.
He succeeds on his throw, so you cast that flame and it just doesn't affect him. Fails on that turn.
That never happens.
So moving on to the next turn, which is Phil. Oh gosh. Let me guess.
Yeah, run to
You
here.
gotta say it. What?
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
As Admiral Akbar.
It's a trap.
I'm going to my last Ray of Frost.
That's 24, so I think that hits.
Yeah, that hits. You're learning.
Be careful, about fire,
2 damage on this pleb.
2 damage on the guy at the front.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's again sort of just another blast of ice hits him. It's not enough to take him down, but he's quite clearly wounded from that. Sort of makes a bit of a noise and goes prone. You sort of knocked him over with it. Any more movement? Cool. Okay, John, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to keep this guy laying prone beneath me. I'm going to loose off an arrow at this guy.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, there's enough of like the embers from that fire that was over there that you can see him. Okay, so.
So it's 1, 5. Here we go. Yay!
18. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
Phil, are you opting out of this battle?
I shot and secured the prisoner and then started attacking the goblins that had given up and then ran away.
Yeah.
It's essentially what's happened.
We're fine in here, Phil. Just you bugger off. Don't worry about it.
That's a 5 hit.
It's a 5 hit on the guy at the back. Okay. Yeah, so as he's sort of scrambling across the room with his mate, you've just like straight through the temple. There was like a wooden board sort of at the other side that had embers on it, and you just like pinned his head to it. It's like little goblin heads just mush. So he's done for. And okay, and that's this guy's turn. He's prone from the ice that blasted him, so he can't move too far. But what you do see is he sort of crawls over this little edge and slides down into this little area here. Clearly bleeding a lot on the way, but he gets out of line of sight for now. So we'll end the combat there because he's out of line of sight. Let me just...
Cool.
Oops. I'm just going to turn your aura off for a sec because it's...
I didn't know you could see it too.
Yeah, so I keep getting confused as to what it means. Okay. So you guys are out of combat now. You've managed to basically help the prisoner just with that saving ray of frost, but All's good for now. So what are you doing?
I
I'll
know
save myself 3 gold.
John will probably agree with me. Can we kill the last goblin? I feel like we should just wipe up the mess.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for him.
You've-
I ready a ray of frost.
So you've moved round to the bridge.
Yeah, and I'm here waiting. Well, I'm not there. I'm
Wait.
here.
I'll go
Yeah.
first. I have better armor than you.
You can't. Yeah, I mean, you guys up at the top can't quite see him, and then you catch a glimpse of him as he rolls over this, but sort of rolls down into the stream.
Come back.
Just into your line of sight, Phil. Did you? Wait. So are you chasing him down, Dom?
I'm chasing him down. I
Okay.
don't think I should be an amber
That
anymore
was
because
silly.
I have a beard.
Can you roll me a dexterity saving? What's it?
Please fall flat on your face.
Yeah, roll
Comics
me a dexterity saving throw. Just a straight d20
What's one of that? Oh, a normal d20.
with any dexterity bonuses.
Dexterity. Oh, it's just -1. So this -1. 8.
8. Okay. So basically, you've just like this very loose rock around here. So as you sort of come over this edge, you lose your footing and slip down to here. It's quite a nasty fall. You can roll me a 1d4 of fall damage. You basically just like fall on your arse and fall down face first.
That sounds like me. That's fine.
Okay, so that's three points of damage to you, and you're now prone as well. So you sort of half movement speed until you can get up.
Okay.
But as all this is happening, as you're sort of chasing him and you fall down and crash your head, the goblins sort of ended up crawling down in the river. Did you ready Ray of Frost to take off? Yeah. Okay. Do you want to see if it hits?
22.
Yeah. Okay, that's a hit.
These rolls are amazing.
Do you want to roll damage?
6. Fuck that guy.
Okay. So, like, basically, as the goblin like falls down the next little slope, he ends up in the river just as you like rain down some more frost and you freeze him into the river. It just freezes the little bit of river, and he's in like a little ice. He's like frozen in like a little ice block, just sort of like slowly like bobbing downstream. But he just like sails all the way out of the cave, and he's done for.
Melts.
Okay, so
Cool. Right, I'm gonna lead this. I'm gonna tell this guy it's okay, and I'm gonna start leading him out of the cave.
okay.
Can I just check my safest way out, please?
He can't really walk too well. He's very, very sort of injured, and he's sort of asking. Yeah, you can pick him up if you want.
I'm walking back round. I've got a health potion that we can use on him.
I'll do that then.
Yeah, he'd very much appreciate the health potion at this point, I think.
I'm stuck down a hole.
Yeah,
Yeah, enough damage.
Can you? Okay, so you're there. So I mean, how do you want to get back? Do you want to go down, or do you want to try and climb back up?
Which way is safer?
Roll me a perception check.
I was going to say. Good luck, aren't you?
D20.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 20
Always.
plus something, isn't it? 3. There you go.
12. Okay, you can see it's probably safer to slide down the next bit than try and climb back up.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, yeah, I'd say you perceived quite well. You managed to slide down without taking any more damage.
Into
Well
walls
done.
as well. Actually into a block of ice, but
Okay, so are you healing him, Phil? So
yes.
yeah, okay. Do you want to?
It feels like a waste thinking about it, but I've already said I've done it, so
Yeah. So is that one?
just shoved it down his throat. Yeah, it's 1 potion of healing is what I wrote down.
It's just 1d8 of healing hit points back, isn't it? Cool. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, he's able to stand now. He's sort of revitalized from that, and
Oops.
good job. You managed to save him. So yeah, so you now have an NPC with you that you can interact with. So how do you want to continue?
I want to ask him what happened.
Yeah, so we were basically on our way to Fandalin. We were ambushed by goblins. Rockseeker, Gungeon Rockseeker, the dwarf that I was with, has been taken away. I don't know where. But yeah, I was taken here and beaten badly, but thank you for saving me.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, so who are you guys? I mean, how did you guys find me?
We just followed the blood trail.
With a good old friend of ours that's no longer alive, John.
Yeah. We had a goblin friend that John killed, so be careful. Tread carefully.
And then you guys cleared the cave. I mean, are we safe?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're safe.
So we've managed.
Just don't go. Just don't go at the cave mouth. Don't go to your left on the way out because there's 3 massive wolves in there.
Also, don't try and slide down this area because that's not safe.
We've managed to retrieve your goods.
Thank you.
This way, if you'd like to follow me.
Sure.
Oh yeah, do you want your cart?
I want to fast travel. It's easy.
Cool. I take it the cave's clear then.
Yeah, you guys.
Apart from the wolves.
Apart from the walls, you guys have cleared
They're
it.
chained up.
Oh, I like this fast travelling. I'm currently in a wall.
Okay, so you guys, so you have a little sit around the fire now.
Oh, we're going in here, are we?
Are we resting again?
You can do. Sildar's just going to share some information. Basically, I'm looking to get back to Fandalin. I'm looking for a human wizard named Iarno Albrecht. It's just someone that I need to be in touch with. I'd really like an escort back. I don't know if you guys were heading that way anyway, but I'd really like it if you guys. I'll pay you to take me back safely to Fandalin. I'm too weak to fight. I really need some help.
What money do you have?
I can pay you as a party. I can pay you 50 gold pieces if you take me back.
100 sounds good.
Where are you getting the money? Because you clearly don't have any right now.
So I can secure a loan. If you can get me to town, I have people there I can speak to secure you your money. I can't pay you now, but I can pay you within a day of being there.
Where do we need to go anyway, guys? Like, you're all hustling down this guy, but where do we actually need to go? Because I thought this was the guy who had the cart that we were delivering the cart to.
I know. I'm just making sure he can still pay us.
Who are we delivering the cart
We've just
to?
taken everything he owns pretty much already. So
the cart belongs to Gundren Rockseeker.
So not this guy.
No, I was helping him along the way. Gundren is actually one of 3 Rockseeker brothers: Gundren, Tharden, and Nundro. And did you know that they recently located the entrance to a long lost cave called Wave Echo Cave? And it's one of Fandelver's hidden mines.
Okay, let's go there.
That's somewhere. I mean, they found it. It's been lost for many years. And actually, this cave itself was occupied by a bugbear called Klarg, who I can see is on the floor over there without a head. So I'm assuming you guys have managed to deal with him quite effectively. So Klarg actually sent the orders to come and ambush us on the road. And the goblins that were sort of guarding me actually mentioned that the black spider sent word that the dwarf was to be brought to him. So I don't know where he is, but I just know that I don't know who or what the black spider is. I just know that the black spider probably is where you'll find Gundren Rockseeker.
Okay, let's go there.
I think we should take him back to town.
Yeah.
Why? Why is he going to help us get his mate? Don't you want to save your mate?
It's not very well, and he needs to get back to town to see someone. But you're not listening.
He looks fine to me.
Yeah, let's go to town first. But
Yeah.
do you want to rest up here before we head
Yes.
into town?
Yes.
Can I check? Can we have a pet wolf each?
No.
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to be that happy, are they?
Okay. Okay. So you
I'm just gonna
guys.
leave the wolves tied up. They'll die.
You guys have a short sit down,
You
a
can
short
time if you
a
want.
short rest, and basically what happens is you sort of after this you'll stand up, you go and you basically work your way out the cave. That's fine. Ignore the wolves. They're fairly docile at this point. You fetch the cart. You empty the cave of the loot that you found. You manage to sort of retrieve that, and you head, all four of you, along the road towards Fandelver town. So, congratulations, you've cleared the cave. You've saved one prisoner. It was looking a little bit hairy at one point, but you've managed to. So, well done for that. Okay, so the next part's going to take place in Fandalin. Because you've cleared the cave and you've defeated Klarg and his allies, you've completed your first milestone. You all get 275 experience points,
Oh yes.
which should be enough to take you up to level 2. So you should all be level 2 by the end of this.
What?
Now we've unlocked more spells, and me and Phil have only just managed the new spell, the first spell.
Now we have to work out so much more shit about this game.
You mean level 2 spells?
How much XP do we get, sorry?
275 XP each.
What did we have before?
75.
So we're on 350.
So listen to this. Your quick thinking and agility allows you to move and act quickly, so you can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. This action can be used to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
Yeah, so that's how the goblins, when they're attacking,
Yeah.
will sometimes bonus action to disengage without drawing opportunity attack. You can do the same now.
Cool.
So you can sort of nip in and out and do damage.
I've now got 3 spell slots.
Cool. Okay. I think that's probably a good place to pause and have a quick break. So